talking about character. That takes courage for a young athlete, 2022, to walk around with that kind of shirt on. That's courage. Drug-free don't try me. I had one person say, man, well, you know, you ain't really have to tell me that. Well, listen, it don't mean drug-free don't try me if you drug-free. Okay? It's for the knuckleheads. We trying to get a jump on the knuckleheads. So if you really want to say, to whom it may concern, drug-free don't try me. All right? Everywhere I go to the airport, sometimes I have a dope-free or drug-free hat on, and I see people walk by me and give me the thumbs up. Me too, buddy. I love that stuff, man. And these kids, they walk around. Check this out, guys. When y'all was at Clemson, there was a lot of people at Clemson, right? And they was wondering, who are you guys? Man, we went to go register. One man stopped his whole team and let our group walk through. That's just straight respect. And they said, when I got to him, I said, listen, you didn't have to do all that. He said, yes, I did. Man, I love when y'all come up here. I love y'all message. You know? But y'all walk around with those shirts on and nobody's gonna come to you and say, hey, you made a difference. You made my dad talk me about it, or a coach. It's not gonna say, hey, you made me address drugs on my team. Nobody's gonna tell you that, but I'm telling you right now, that's what happened. They wanna know how you get to be in that group. And then the way these guys competed, oh my God, these boys are dogs. I was kind of worried at first because they were so quiet. And I told Coach D, man, I don't know, because you know my name riding on it. But when I turned them boys loose, it was lights out. And I'm so proud of them. I'm proud of them because they did what they needed to do. Okay? But that's what it's all about, is pushing that message when it's not coming, guys. Because I'm going to tell you this, guys, you're going to have to make some decisions really, really soon if you haven't already made them. Because, guys, it happened to me really early. I was just in 6th grade. 6th grade, walking to school with my best friends. I'm talking about me and these guys wearing the same shoes, clothes, spitting out each other's house. There's 3 of us. We hadn't even gotten to football yet. We were playing basketball. I didn't start. These guys were starters. So we walked to school, and one of them pulled out a marijuana joint. They called it a roach back then, right? Real small. He got an ashtray of his brothers. Got out of the ashtray. So they want to fire up. We walking to school. I'm in the 6th grade. And all 3 of us walking to school, and I'm saying to myself, man, boy, my mama gonna kill me for just being over here with him. So I had to make a decision that day. I had to look at my buddies, and I said, man, I ain't doing that. You know, y'all, I ain't doing it. I ain't going to school smelling like that. So we kept walking, and then I said, you know what? Man, I'm going on the other side of the street. I'm going on the other side of the street. I don't even know that I'm not going to do it. I don't even want nobody to drive by here and see me with y'all. And these are my best friends. And I walked to the other side of the street, and I could smell the grass now when I walk to that side of the street, because see, on the side where they were smoking, think about it, these guys, you know, kissing this little bit of thing and passing it to each other, spit going from back and forth and back and forth. First of all, I don't want none of that. And that was pretty cold. So then I walked to the other side. When I walked to the other side, I noticed it's a little bit strange because now the car is facing me. But the grass smells green over here. Okay? And the more of that story, guys, is it's going to come a point of time where you're going to have to look at, it might be a relative, it might be a best friend, it might be a girlfriend. But you might have to look at them in their eyes and tell them you don't want none of that, you don't do none of that. That's why we came up with drug-free, don't try me. That's our refusal statement. And doggone it, if the shoe fit, wear it. If it means I'm talking to you, then wear it. We don't have to apologize for not doing drugs. And you guys are our ambassadors. So everything you do now as our ambassador, you will get a certificate today. You are an ambassador of Century Student Athlete. So everything you do, you got our name on it too. You got your parents' name on it. You got your school name. Now you just threw us in the mix. So when you're out there in the street, gotta be real smart to take a dream. Because whatever you do, it's not gonna be Tyrone Williams got in trouble. It's gonna be Tyrone Williams, Seminole High School. It's gonna be Tyrone Williams Jr., City Streets, Tyrone Williams. You see what I'm saying? so bad with it. Y'all got a lot of refusal statements and skills. I think y'all can be good with that. But what I want to do is talk about, because I've been in law enforcement almost 30 years. I want to talk about what we're seeing in our community now. A lot of kids jumping in cars, doing things to not get home. Okay? And I got to do a little exercise of that. Because at the end of the day, guys, we're just trying to get you home. You could get home, we can figure out the rest tomorrow. Okay? So let me get a couple. Let me do this out here because I don't want nobody to fall on the stage. And y'all bring me those 3 seats. Hey, Ian, Henderson, and Tom. Y'all. Hey, Cam, take that on my back. Appreciate you, buddy. We're getting these reps in, guys. Here's the kicker. If you don't get the reps in, and you don't get used to this, knuckleheadedness is what I call it. If you don't get used to it, when you get in some dangerous situation, you might stumble. You might start. You might hesitate. And when you hesitate, you show a sign of weakness. And a knucklehead's gonna get you to show a sign of weakness. But just like you practice the mental drill, outside drill, perimeter on the football field, you get these reps in too. These are drug-free on trolley reps. So, my boys just left the prom. So you can BET Awards show. That's y'all. That's left the prom. Y'all get this is a car. And you how old you been? 17, man, you was driving there, 17. Pastor side, turn on the rap. Hey, y'all, went to the trip, went to a recording studio, and I turned them boys loose. I didn't know I had some rappers in the house. Now I just need to make something clean so I can play in front of my mama. We'll be good to go. Now, that's what I want to rap, guys. Put these on, big daddy. Guys walking around with wristbands on, say drug-free, don't try me. Not only that, they probably gave away 400 or 500 while we was on a trip to anybody who would take it. There you put those on. So guys, these are drug simulation glasses. Drug simulation glasses. Y'all keep them on. Get some reps on. Doing good on time, sir. I got you. Put these on. Jones, come here, buddy. Yeah. What kind of car this is, Tyrone? Bonneville? You like your Bonneville drive? Alright, so guys, check this out. Jones is one of the youngest of the crowd, okay? Y'all gonna be reading about him one day. But he's one of the younger cats, okay? And so what we have, the problem we have nowadays is, okay, he's already told these guys he's drug-free and he didn't want no drugs. He already told them that at the party. Good with that. But now, they just rolled up on him, and that's how they got to the party. So now he's got to be able to tell these guys, his teammates, that he don't want to get in that car. Because if you get in that car, that's a dangerous weapon. Okay? So how's it going to say that? They already heard of drug free on trucking. Okay? Now, a lot of times these guys act like they're not drunk. Well, I'm going to tell you another big myth. Don't ever let nobody tell you I'm at least drunk. Because there's no such thing. Okay? And you know what normally happens is the person that's in the back seat, they probably sober, but don't have enough courage to tell the guys that they haven't been drinking and they can drive. He might not have a driver's license. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you get caught in a situation? You know, what you guys gonna tell, what are you gonna tell Jones to get him in the car? I'm gonna tell you what he used to tell me. What's wrong with you? Green? Green? I still haven't figured that one out. It's either green or you scared. Which one is it, blood? Well, you got me, man. I'm scared. I done did a lot of things in my life, but I'm scared of drugs. That's just it. I don't see what it does to families. I don't see what it does to young athletes. deteriorating dreams. I'm scared of drugs. So you got that green thing I have to figure it out. So just give me one thing that you're going to tell Joe to make him get in the car. These guys, music up loud, man. I mean, look at him. He look a mess. You see what I'm saying? What you going to tell him, Ian? Come on, get in the car.
They got food in here.
You can tell Ken, I always think about food. So what you gonna tell him, Joe?
Nah, man.
Scared of drugs. They ain't saying nothing about drugs. They just want to know why you don't get in the car. You gotta get around home, right?
I'll call my mom and take me home.
Okay, well, that's it. Just gonna let him go. You said what? Just gonna let him go.
Yeah.
That's why we get these raps in. So this the kicker, guy. This is what he's thinking. He's thinking that you guys are probably gonna go out and do something bad, or get in an accident, or get in some kind of trouble. Okay? Now, if he don't go with you and you guys go and you get in an accident, or say you don't get in an accident, you get a DUI. Does a DUI, is that just for alcohol or other drugs? All drugs. So the police pull you over and look in your eye and say, oh God, I ain't gonna tell them what you know, right? Then you gotta take the test. If you fail the test, you go to jail. Okay? So just stand up and just walk with me. Yeah, you go to jail. So I ain't wore the badge in a while, but you going to jail. Okay, go grab a seat, go grab a seat, go grab a seat. So this is what I want y'all to do, guys. Listen to me, young man. Before you go to the program, before you go to these parties, get an agreement with your parents today, coach, whoever. Okay? So it's like this with my kid. If my son texts me a certain number, that's our code word. Parents, get a code word with your kids. When I text that number, I'm coming. They're gonna drop the location, then they'll come. Okay? So, because sometimes you might be in a situation where you can't talk to your parents. You just need a parent to come. And you can ask Charlie, if Charlie's daughter needs something, and he can't get to it, he gonna call me. He got people on standby ready to do that. Parents, I advise you do that. We kind of know where our kids gonna be. But that's what we call having a plan. Because this situation right here is gonna happen. This situation is gonna happen. But if you have a plan, you're ready for it. Now, Jones, this is what I want you to do. I want you to tell, so you can tell Ian, man, look, this is what I would do, Jones, at 51, being around and stuff. This is what I would say. Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Nah, I ain't getting in there with y'all. Matter of fact, man, if you get a DUI, you know how long a DUI stand around? 75 years. And you how old? 17? Do the math. You'll be in your 90s. What's that jacket? 93? I had it all set up when you said you were 15. We said you were 17. All I know is a lot of years and you'll be real old. Is that worth it? That's how you gotta hit it. So you just hit it with some facts. Okay? That might change his mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's called being empowered. I was with Coach Russell Buckner the other day. He said, Ron, when y'all do the symposium, you make sure you tell them this, Coach. He said, man, you tell them that you're going to give them the knowledge. They got to take the knowledge, apply the knowledge, and then they're going to have wisdom with that knowledge. And then when they have that wisdom with the knowledge, now they can operate and understand. In other words, you already know that's a bad situation. You understand the consequences of that situation. Okay? Y'all copy that? When it happens, start laughing, because you know Coach Blunt y'all had his rep for. Okay? Now, the only thing I need to do is I need to bring one couple with me, because this is the kicker. I just told y'all I happen living with my best friends. No stranger's gonna ask me for drugs. It's gonna be close to you. So you gotta be ready for somebody close to you to do it. You gotta get ready. It might be another door, it might be another teammate, but it's gonna be somebody close to you. Because everybody in this room, we're 1 or 2 relatives away from somebody that's probably addicted to drugs nowadays in the shape of this country's in. Okay? So I need one Uncle Willie, Mr. Tracy. Can you walk up?
Well, that's Uncle Willie right there all day.
So now Uncle Willie coming to pick him up. Uncle Willie, you guys will grab a seat. Good job, man. Good job, good job. Good job. Oh, I gotta get your walk. Keep yours on. Keep yours up. Uncle Willie, you drive. Don't grab a seat. Because y'all don't know what I mean. Last one. So how do you tell Uncle Willie that you're not getting in the car with him? And he used to, probably, he's a beacon in the family. Get on, step out, Uncle Willie. And you come over here. Come over here. Hold on. Listen, I don't know, you ever heard of a gentleman named Cooper Brown? Yeah, Cooper Brown was an old guy from the hood. That's who he just walked like. Cooper Brown. So listen, when you better tell a grown man, how are you going to tell him out of respect? Think about it, guys. How are you going to tell him out of respect? You still can't get in his car. You got to practice, man. You got to practice. You just got to let him know, I ain't going to be able to get it. Matter of fact, I hope you don't get in the drive. That's all. It's just that easy. All right? Y'all clap it up for all the prayer. So let me tell you one more thing before we go. Appreciate y'all for it. Listen, if a police pull these guys over, right, with Ian Drive, listen to me, guys. Listen to me. Police pull you guys over. 3 of y'all deep, big guys. Police pull up. What do you think the police going to do? The first thing the police going to do? As he walked to the car, sees big 3 guys, heads bobbing, he's going to call for backup. That's what I would do. So guess what I want y'all to do? Listen to me, guys. Drop all the windows, turn on the inside light, turn down the music, and be respectful because you're talking to the judge, okay? So how you talk to the judge is how you're going to talk to that cop. The first word that's said is going to dictate that stop, okay? Y'all clap it up. Give it 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, good job. Y'all grab a seat. Good job. All right, guys. I just wanted to get that out because I think it's important that we let our kids know that if it haven't happened, it's gonna happen. Okay? Miss Jackie, do I have time for a rap? Okay. Who gonna pull it?
3, 7, 4, 9, 9, 9, 8. 3, 7, 4, 9, 9, 9, 8.
It's rigged. That's his mama. It's rigged. All right. Y'all give CEO